How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Half-Life 2, and in today's episode we are in Kleiner's lab.
Lamar is extremely wary of your crowbar.
Oh, that's the reason why Lamar is scared of me. Anyway, last episode Kleiner lost his pet headcrab Lamar, and I guess the excuse for me to get the fuck out of his lab is because his stupid pet headcrab is scared of me. As it fucking should be, because I murdered so many countless headcrabs along my adventure. Anyway, this is episode what? Episode 16. And this is 21 episodes, so we're pretty close to the end. We're not at the end, but we're pretty close. And I honestly have like nothing to fucking talk about. Let's check Twitter, maybe I'll find inspiration there. Twitter is always a good thing to check, right? No. Internet kinda works shitty today, I don't know what the fuck that's about. There were some like articles written about Cyberpunk. Probably talk about this in my Cyberpunk Let's Play, but I'm not gonna record it today. That Cyberpunk lost like a major percentage, I don't know, it was like 70 or 80% of its player base on Steam. And think about it, Cyberpunk, a month from the release, lost most of its player base. What could be the reason? Because the game sucks? Or because maybe everybody who played that game on release already beaten it and they moved on to a different game, because Cyberpunk is a single player game. That, as someone I talked about pointed out, it seems like nobody knows what this game is, what truly meant to be, because everybody keeps comparing it to Grand Theft Auto, like all the videos talking about features that should be added or just features taken from Grand Theft Auto. But I admit some of the more quality of life improvements that could be in there, or that are in Grand Theft Auto, could be added to Cyberpunk. I was talking about my friend about this game, and there was also like he pointed out that in his opinion the best part of this game is this, all the side stories and characters in the game. That's a creepy doll that makes creepy noises. Was that G-Man? You saw him, didn't you? I fucking saw him. You don't believe me? That was G-Man. I'm telling you. Shadows reappear, by the way. They make a comeback, believe it or not, but at some point later in the story. And, yeah, he said that... Oh, I remember what he said. He said that Cyberpunk is like this... It's like this base game to just expand on. You know, like, it's almost like the game... Like in Witcher 3, where there were like free quests you could download, it seems like Cyberpunk is meant to do that, and they're meant to, like, I don't know, every month add like a short little new quest introducing a new character, maybe allowing you to do something different, unlock some new shit. What the fuck are those things? I don't know, they explode pretty cool. Are these suicide drones? Wait, what's up?
Freeman. About time, too.
Look, they actually fucking brought me back to the playground. Remember the playground where I was having so much fun? And oh no, they broke the swing thing. Oh shit, assholes. Don't tell me they broke the playing around with a fucking drone. Drone shit mechanics are always so fun. In Skyrim, when you can like pick up stuff and just throw it around. It's always a lot of fun, especially in VR where you can like pick up shit and just throw it. Oh, they broke this thing. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill them for that. I'm trying to find... I don't know anything to talk about. All I see is nostalgic what it means. Oh, apparently that about a year ago there was I don't know how to put it, like a boom on a website kind of like a blew up a little bit for a while. What are they doing? Oh wait, I remember this part.
Gordon Freeman, you're here.
Dr. Freeman? We're coming with you.
Doctor, this male 7.
Freeman, we can finally
He's
make some
back.
headway.
He's back with me. Male 7. I love you.
I'm pretty sure this isn't part of the plan.
Hey, you never know.
Say it.
We'll help however we can.
Say the line. Male 7, please.
They're never gonna make a stalker out of me.
Say the line.
The gutter. Let us know where you want us, Dr. Freeman.
Say the fucking line, dude.
You feel it? I feel it.
Come on.
Don't be so sure of that.
I wanted to make sure this was included
Doc,
in the
you're
Let's
in
Play.
charge. Someday, this will all be a bad memory.
That's what I'm always telling
When this is all
myself.
over, who am I kidding?
You know, why would I worry about something that I'm not gonna give a fuck in
I
like
just knew it
a
was gonna
year?
be one of those days. I could eat a horse, hooves and all.
Come
God,
on.
I'm hungry. If I ever get my hands on Dr. Breen, doesn't anyone care what I think? If I could live my life over again. I can't get this tune out of my head. You smell that? It's freedom. Sometimes I dream about cheese. This is bullshit.
This is bullshit, Male 7. Why did you take so long to tell me that you dream about cheese?
We're with you.
That's the only thing I wanted
If we can do anything
to
extra.
hear you say. Sometimes it's about cheese. It's my favorite line in this entire game. You had any fucked up dreams ever in your life? I had one. I had multiple fucked up dreams, like nightmares, but one that stayed with me for a long time. And the most weird shit is that I had this dream in kindergarten, when I was a little kindergarten kid, and I had this absolutely messed up dream, and I still remember it to this day. And the dream goes like this: I was sitting at the playground of the place where I lived at the time. And the playground there was kind of like ugly, and it was all made out of like iron. So it was all like corroded and shit. And I was sitting on a swing. Oh, and the entirety of the sky was like crimson red. That might point that out. It's mine, so I better watch the fuck out. I don't remember how you deal with mines. I think you pick them up with the gravity gun. Oh, I think I was trying to make like a little bridge. Yeah, and I was sitting on a swing, and next to me was a skeleton, just kind of lifelessly swinging back and forward. And my eyes were like entirely covered in blood. As in, yeah, I died. As in like, also like the sky, they were crimson red too. And my parents, there was like a little fence around the whole playground, and my parents were standing outside of that fence, and they were like really old, looking at me, and they were slowly like falling apart. And that was it. That was the whole dream. But to have a dream like that in kindergarten, and I don't remember being like messed up by that. I just remember that I always had that in the back of my mind, that fucking dream, exactly how it happened. But I never like got scared by it. You know, I don't remember there ever being like waking up and then fucking freaking out at what the fuck happened. Another weird fucked up dream I had was I was on like a crossroad in front of a swimming pool in my town, and it was like the middle of the night. All the lights around me were turned on. So it was like the lights on the crossroad that I was standing in the middle of. They were on, but nowhere else were they on. So it was only that part. What the fuck am I meant to do here? Oh really? That's so bullshit. I still almost died. How was I meant to do that legitimately? I think I just shoot these things, or like approach them slowly, and they're kind of funny. They like jump up. They look pretty silly when they do that. I hope none of my pals that are following me around fucking died. Because they're actually pretty useful. Not only they fight enemies with you, if you get one of them, one of the medic ones to follow you, he can like heal you 30 points of health if you just kind of stand next to him. Oh yeah, they pick up guns and shit. There's a medic one. See, he's like all white. He's a cross on his arm. You can tell he's a medic. Yeah, and the rest of the dream was that I had to like fist fight a guy who had like broken arms. So he ran at me screaming, just like waving his broken arms left and right. And I was like trying to defend myself and not get fucking hit, so I just covered my face and he like kept fucking whacking me on the fucking head with his broken arms. God damn it, everybody, there's a goddamn strider over there. I once had a dream. That was also like an elementary or kindergarten, pretty early. I think that happened like about the same time as the first fucked up dream I told you. That one was less fucked up, it was kind of nothing. The dream was that the sky was this time like really murky and green. And there was a tank that was like driving into some place and like destroying it. And I think out of it came out like this guy with like a bunch of scars on his face. I don't know what the fuck that means. If any of you in the comments know any kind of like symbolism and dreams and what could possibly mean, don't even tell me, because this is all bullshit and dreams don't mean shit. Dreams are just like randomized bullshit your brain makes up. They don't mean shit. Because if they did, I guarantee you a crimson red sky would mean nothing good. And my parents dying as I'm playing around with a skeleton, that probably wouldn't mean anything cool. Can't think of any other ones. I had some weird dreams, but I don't remember many dreams. I had a dream where like me and my like elementary class were playing in a swamp for some reason, and one of my friends threw like an enormous slug at me, and that freaked me out. And that was the whole dream. Another one I had. You guys have like sex dreams very often? Like something like that. I had a dream one time. That was like my only one I had. That was those kind of dreams. And I was sitting in a room that was like covered entirely, floor, walls, and the ceiling, with like pink fluffy material. And I was laying on the floor naked, and a chick was riding my dick. And it was Cat from the Nickelodeon show. It was Ariana Grande, back when she had red hair. So I guess I had a sex dream about her one time. Except I didn't know her name, I didn't know who she was, I just thought of her as Cat. And it wasn't like I was into Cat from that show. I thought she was cute, but I wasn't into her. I wasn't like had a crush on her. Overall, as a kid, I didn't hit crushes on any girls. Not real ones, not like cartoon girls. Why the fuck does everybody just abandon me, man? Yeah, come on everybody, follow Male 7, he's right. Follow me, you bunch of dorks. I'm surprised no one made like a Source filmmaker or Gary's Mod animation where like the main characters are just, I don't know, Male 7 as a rebel, Male whatever else number as a medic, and they're like cool buddies. I don't know, Male 7 dressed like a rebel looks pretty fucking cool. In my opinion, he should have been the main character. I mean, he is John Freeman. I think that's the model they use for John Freeman, right? Well, maybe that's why I like him so much. Savior of humans. Can't think of any more dreams. I had a lot of dreams.
Oops.
I remember I had a dream one time where one of my friends we were driving somewhere, and one of my friends was like, "Can I drive?" Like, he didn't get a driver's license or anything, still doesn't have. And we were kind of like, "No, you shouldn't drive. You don't have a driving license." He was like, "I will be very careful. Come on." And we let him drive, and he got like crashed in a truck, had like a head-on collision with a truck, and he died. And then the part of the dream was that. Nice. Anybody want some watermelon? Nom nom nom, eat up. Look how cool, I love details like that in video games. Thanks, medic guy. See, he's the best thing to have on your team. I cleaned it up, I cook it up. Cook up a watermelon. Very nice. See how detailed this game is? You can fuck around like that. I'm supposed to be the savior of humans, and instead I'm cooking up a watermelon in a frying pan. Which is the dumbest thing to do in life. Oh, so some Sonic games that I wanted to record. I was speaking about the PC games I wanted to record. I have recorded Sonic Adventure. I have the footage of it. Even though it's horrendously bad looking footage. And I'm not sure would I ever want to like redo it, just to record it, and if not for it not to look like shit. I might think about it, you know. I hated that game. I didn't like it one bit. Big the Cat story was awful and boring and bullshit, and I don't even know why anyone would fucking think that was a good idea. There was just a bunch of shit I hated.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman.
These people got like fucking burned to death on that stupid fire you could easily walk around. Oh no. Maybe one of them's Lamar. If it is, then too bad. Liner will just have to forgive me. I mean, I'm saving the humanity, god damn it. I don't give a fuck about his pet fucking head crab, face hugger, motherfucker. Yeah, and what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic games. So Sonic Adventure 2 is on GOG, I believe. There's a PC version of it. And watch out, I almost fucking shot you. I don't want to kill Male 7. That's the last person I want to kill. It's my favorite character. And, oh, well, more watermelons, hell yeah. These watermelons are sturdy. Anybody wants a watermelon? Male 7 catch. What? The game froze? Is that OBS or is that me? I don't know, I can't tell. Whoops. I think they heard me playing with watermelons. Everybody's dead. What a bummer. What a bummer, dude. Sonic Generations on PC, on Steam, I think, so I can buy it on Steam, I guess. Steam has a lot of discounts all the goddamn time, unlike PlayStation. So maybe I'll get it one time. Ooh, nice room. It's like a BDSM kind of room, you know, they strap you into that chair, they do whatever they want with you. That's a weird looking house, dude. Some other games. I don't know if Sonic Unleashed ever came out on PC. If it did, I hope it's not the Wii version of it. You know, the version known for being the worst one. Is this turret on my side? Because in the previous section of the game, you know, I could put turrets around. So seeing turrets now would make me imagine that I can use them to my advantage, but I don't know if they're gonna help me. I think they're programmed not to shoot the Combine. Dreams and other bullshit. Hentai. Fucking. Find anything else good? Man, listen to this fucking tune. Sounds cool as fuck. See, Cyberpunk should have had glass physics like this. You hit the glass and then you can just walk through it. I think I did some sick headshots here with my shitty crossbow. Oh, no, that wasn't it. I was trying to do some of these like quick shots. Like when I shoot in front of someone and they run into the projectile. This revolver ends up being a better sniper rifle than the fucking, I guess, intentional sniper rifle, which is a crossbow. Crossbow sucks. The fuck was even the reason to use it in this game? Like the crossbow in Half-Life 1 was known as the tranquilizer gun, and it was used to take down the big fish enemies. Right? I think that was the case.
Gotta reload.
But like, what's the reason to use it now? Why does that guy has a green hat and this guy has a blue hat? Is there a difference between them? Do they have like different guns? Can I have a team of male 7s, but each one with a different outfit? You know you can buy a body pillow with male 7? I mean, you can buy a body pillow, probably anybody on it. One guy on YouTube did a body pillow of Ellie from Borderlands. I think mostly for joke purposes, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if I bought a body pillow of a cute waifu girl, maybe I wouldn't feel so sad at night. Nah, I feel like if I started doing that, I would advance from being just sad to being pathetic. I got around them. Very nice. You're a helicopter. I can see that you have a squad following. There's some weird ass shadows going on. Thankfully they're my allies. But
Excuse me.
I don't know, I had more than just 4 followers before? I had like a bunch of them follow me around.
Sorry, Freeman.
No problem, Male 7, you don't even need to apologize. I wouldn't even mind if you turn out to be a bad guy and killed me. She's such a cool guy. Yeah, I'm really not sleeping well, I just keep yawning. What hours are you guys waking up at? Because fucking I've been waking up at like 2 afternoon recently. It's pretty fucked up. I haven't even been trying to stay that long in the night. Like yesterday, okay, I kind of stayed up a little bit late because I wanted to beat Mega Man 10. And I didn't want it to just like beat one level and then go to sleep. I was like, no, I want to beat the whole game, I'm so close. So I did it. But I don't know what time it was, maybe it was actually a little too late. Man, it fucked me over, man. Male 7 got hurt because of you. I think someone died. Yeah, I lost the squad follower.
Here, patch yourself up.
Thanks, bro. As long as Male 7's alive, I don't care. Sounds like a cool nickname. Male 7. Sounds like a... It sounds like this kind of like some kind of YouTube personality that everybody knows, but nobody sure what the fuck they know them for. It's like, oh, you go on Twitter, Male 7, million followers, he always posts something and gets million retweets. But it's like, what the fuck this guy did that fucking gain a following like that? I don't know. He appeared on a fucking shitty reaction video once or some shit like that. Man, I'm really salty, am I? Yeah, I am. I'm not denying it. Gordon Freeman is such a good leader and a freedom fighter. He leads his people to die for him. The sacrifice he's ready to commit. It reminds me of the bathrooms in the police station in San Andreas. You know what's funny? I remember when in San Andreas there was a secret hidden weapon. Which I can't believe did I ever got that weapon while I was playing the game? Did I ever get the dildo weapon? You can find a dildo under the showers in the police station. That's like a secret weapon, right? It's meant to be a joke, like they're masturbating there and just fucking having nice times. But as a kid I didn't know what the fuck that was, and I thought it was a sausage. I guess it made sense. And I remember when I found it and I called my dad and I told him like, look dad, I found this secret sausage weapons under a shower. And my dad probably realized what that was, because he realized what kind of games GTA is since he played 3 himself. And we never beaten 3. I mean, he never did, and I didn't help him that much. What is that scary sound? I thought it was like a wild animal. Man, these guys are fighting zombies. Where the fuck did they crawl out of? The fucking hall underneath. Oh wait, the episode's about to end. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.
Sorry.